And we are back. Welcome, in case you left off of the last episode. Yeah, back with some leveling. I did some off-screen stuff. I went to Ironforge, trained herbalism and finding minerals. Well, mining of course. So at least we can maybe make some money in the process. I will maybe respec later into engineering just because it's a pretty fun kind of profession. But for now, I'm pretty glad with what we have here. Of course, I have to switch between those two from time to time since you can't actually search for both at once, so that's a bit annoying. But still, some nice money-making kind of professions, and I think the perfect thing for just leveling along, not having to invest too much time right now on those professions, and even getting something out of them. So that's the reasoning behind that. Then I also went for some fishing and even sold some of those. Like a person I tried to sell some fish to was so nice to even give me like a lot of bags, super cool stuff. So we are already pretty well set here. A lot of the fish that I was able to obtain are in the bank currently. But yeah, I waited to give in this quest right here since we were about to ding and this like triggers a little event, and I thought, hey, maybe there are some of you who are interested in that. And I like, while this is going on, I can also maybe talk about what else happened. So not much actually besides the professions. We also paid the Wendigo main the Wendigo cave a little visit, and well, did some quests there. I didn't hand them in yet, but well, that's also done. I just figured that a few quests, you probably have seen them a lot by now, and I know I said like in the earlier episode that I will try to show as much as possible, and I still will. Like, this is really just something really small, I think, that can be overseen. I just wanted to get a bit going, especially like with some of the professions, like with the mining in particular, since the cave was just full of veins, and I wanted to get in there, and well, I did the quest in the process. So as you can see, this little event going on here with some nice flavor text, trying to hit targets, basically target practice, and yeah, nothing special. And I'm pretty sure also like 70-80% of you already seen this, but I don't know, to this date I still think it's quite a nice little detail, and I'm also quite impressed that Kronos actually scripted it, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it. I think he also triggers the Mercer now, and well, let's not be too long around this area and just move on. As you can see, we finished the Grizzle Den already. Wendigo mains are obtained, and I need another bear apparently. Yeah, also killed some boars and bears, so there's no need for that any longer. And yep, almost done with this little quest hub right here, and then we will move on to around this area. So let's see, there's another bear. I try to like try to be mindful of not calling them bears any longer. I also made a few upgrades regarding my UI. I got rid of one of those debuffs or debuff watchers. But I still have like, well, one extra thanks to like an overall kind of debuff watcher, and I don't want to deactivate it, but I probably will place it somewhere else soon. because I think it's a bit too much like around this area. There's no need for that, so yeah. I also should not forget to smite those ores I found. It's really good to do this like right at the beginning, before you mine that much, because it helps you leveling up the profession by a lot. Because like mining stuff, like with a pick in the world, provides you like it has a higher skill cap than smiting stuff. So right now I can get a lot of skill points out of just I hope I said smelting. I hope I did not say anything else. But I might have. So you can actually smelt a lot of those ores and obtain skill points through it. And after that you can mine in the world and get it up even higher. But if you do it like the other way and like go for a lot of ores and like veins in the world at the start, and then decide to smelt some of this stuff, then yeah, pretty much it becomes green and gray, and then you will lose out on some valuable skill points. Because again, the overall kind of veins are probably pretty contested, and so I'm not too sure yet like how easy it will be to obtain a lot of ore in this kind of server. So far we were pretty lucky actually. Like again, the Crystalline Den was full of this stuff, and I also think that like even here is another one, I think, yeah. So that's quite nice. Does not seem to be as contested right now. Hello, first of all. No, I'm not done with Awakening. I will do like a showcase here and there. I'm currently working also on one new build. It's in the making right now, but there's like also a short script I have to work out, and well, it takes a bit of time. I guess maybe tomorrow or yeah, the day after that. I will come up with a new Awakening showcase, but like leveling wise, maybe here and there. Like at level 60, there's just not much you can do right now. And regarding the titling of the episode, I still think this will be like episode 1, just maybe another part of it. I'm still not too sure anyway, like how to label those, because it's more like a testing right now, like more of a preparing for the actual let's play through Nostalrius/Elysium. So it's a bit uncertain right now. Maybe I should just rename it to there's not really a good word for it, like another one, so I guess I will just stick to it right now. I think I didn't get the complete vein there. So the respawn time and the overall spawn time of those kind of, well, veins and herbs seems to be alright. Found quite a few of them already, so that's nice. I think getting herbalism up might be even harder, since you can't do anything with them, like without the alchemy profession of course, but you can't do anything in the sense like with smelting, that you can increase your skill that way. That's not possible with the herbalism, so that's a slight issue, I guess. And stuff like this we can't even get to yet, because you need 15, like a skill of 15, and we are just at 6 currently. So starting out herbalism can be a bit hard to skill, but like after you reach a certain point, like around the level 20 area, it gets a lot easier, because like leveling, it takes so much time, and you will walk a lot and will go through and discover a lot of areas, which means you will get past a lot of herbs, so it's one of the easier professions to skill, as it's with every collector's profession, I would say. Like skinning, herbalism, mining, pretty much just have to keep your eyes open, maybe invest some time. But you can even make gold with that, even via leveling. Like the other professions, they are probably consuming some. I mean, if you play the auction house right and sell all the green items you get, and if you are a bit aware of, well, prices and stuff, then you probably can also make some money. But for example, enchanting, you just lose money the early levels. It pays off in the end, it's really strong there, but like for the first few levels, it's just, yeah. Again, I probably wouldn't recommend it like for a first character on any realm. It's just really consuming. I'm just very glad we are finding so many herbs and mines all around this area. That's pretty nice. Also got really lucky with like selling the fish to a person who actually was super generous and gave us some bags. Otherwise we would have been like full around, I don't know, half an hour ago, like even before the recording started. Okay, let's smelt the ores, so again we can get our mining up even a bit higher, and yeah, of course also like given some quests here around that area. There are also a few follow-up quests, so that's quite nice. I'm currently playing on Kronos, and yeah, so far it's pretty smooth. Really no complaints. Seems like a okay server. I think like back in the day I had, like when I played vanilla a bit more often, I had a level 10 troll or something on Kronos. Like I really, Nostyrus was my main kind of well, server, as it was for a lot of people, I guess. But I addressed this like in the earlier video as well. Like I don't get it, like why there's so much hate between servers and stuff. It's something I don't quite understand actually. But then again, there are like football clubs and like sport clubs where people are just, well, rooting for their team. Maybe it has something to do with that. But I mean, I don't know. In some way it's competition, like Kronos versus Nostyrus versus Crestfall maybe, and Rebirth to some extent. And competition is always good to keep the market and the development alive and going. But well, if it gets to a point where people are just disrespectful and are just flaming people for, well, basically having an opinion or having a certain taste, I think that's just ridiculous, to be honest. But it has always been that way, I guess. Okay, I will go real quick into the smithing area right there to melt the ores. Otherwise, smelt, not melt, smelt. Otherwise I just forget it again. This is Kronos II, and I am going to, well, check out my old characters when the old PvP server launches, and will probably still go like for the fresh PvP release. Yeah, I think that's for certain actually, yeah. Again, it's just that I'm like after the stress test, like I was hyped before, you know, but I don't know. Just was like this moment where I was like, yeah, I have to go back and play some vanilla. This is actually just fucking awesome. And I mean, with the add-ons and the overall kind of feeling for vanilla again, since Wrath of the Lich King to some extent, I mean, there wasn't like a revamp of the zones or anything, but some redesigns in quests, also what regarding the difficulty. So it actually plays quite a bit different, I would say. Of course, like not the extreme change like to Retail WoW or maybe to like after Cataclysm expansions, but I should say Wrath of the Lich King and Wrath of the Lich King and vanilla, they feel pretty different still, and like just to get at least a feeling for it again and to get to know the, I don't know, the overall kind of pattern, the overall like kind of questing experience, like what is a good route to take, and just because it's super fun. Like I've missed vanilla in the past few months, so here we go. Okay, sorry for that boring segment, but I guess you can call all my videos a boring segment. But this was something we really needed to do. Otherwise a lot of skill points would just go to waste. Not quite level 8, unfortunately. Oh, and I haven't even learned first aid. It's like one of the most important abilities in vanilla. Vanilla, wow. Really an easy word, actually. I just, well. Okay, let's see. Broken, I don't know if we can keep that. That will give us some nice cash, I presume. Yeah, that's nice. I think that's it for now around this area. I think I forgot something. I'm not too sure what. Maybe I should start skilling my first aid already. Guess that's also something we can do. Oh, hey. We have a VIP in our lines. Hey there. Which class inside on the relaunch? Oh, good question actually. I think I will go Horde again. Probably a Troll Hunter or a Troll Rogue. Or maybe even an Undying Rogue. I have not quite decided yet, but right now I'm leaning a bit towards going for a Hunter actually. Just because it's such an easy class to level, and I guess by the time Nostarius launches, I don't have too much time, and like when I stream, I really want to get some stuff done. So, but I'm not too sure. Maybe I will actually go Warlock and like use this as some sort of training session. But that's just like also with the side, I haven't quite decided, but I think it will be Horde this time around, because like for the last few kind of LPs I went with a lot of Alliance, and I think it's time to give Horde some love. So let's see. Yeah, let's walk over there. Will take us some time, but that's okay. Maybe we can pick up some more herbs and copper ores on the way. Wow. It looks actually a bit creepy because she's a bit glitched into the area down there. Oh, another peace bloom. I take that. Oh, yeah, it's going okay-ish. Unfortunately, no real positive news right now, but yeah, I'm on it, and I think, like, I have a hunch that in the next few weeks there will be something that come up. Actually, there was something already that came up, and right now it's like in a process of re-evaluating and stuff, and I actually have a good feeling about this, so thanks for the question. And yeah, that's like also the reason why I think once Nost is live, I probably won't have too much time, but hey, who knows, maybe maybe I will. At least that would be one positive thing about this whole situation, I guess. Okay, it takes some time to get there, actually. Like, you have to do a lot of walking in the dwarf and gnome starting zone. But I like it. I think, like, in regards to starting zones, let's just fight this guy. Night Elves will probably be always my favorite, but that has like nostalgic reasons, because my first character was a Night Elf. So yeah, and still, I think it's also the music in like the overall Night Elf kind of zones that always amazes me, and that I find really nice. Problem with snow is that it can get a bit much or a bit boring really fast. Like, it's a huge difference if you compare it like to fresh green kind of environment, and you can, like, as a designer, I always think that you can do a lot more with that, like large trees, like also with the colors and everything, you know. And so I think they had a much easier job with the overall Night Elf starting areas, and also the Elven Forest, like the human starting zone. And yeah, that's just something, I guess, that plays into it, and which makes like the gnome and dwarf starting zone maybe not the most appealing one. Although again, it's still a pretty nice one. I think I like it.
Here there. Off with it.
Okay, this quest is actually quite a special one. One of the few, maybe a few, like one of the only stealth quests in the game, like where you have to actually avoid the enemy and keep track of his pattern, because you can't fight this guy. I think he's also elite and a very high level, so we have to pretty much try to run around. I think he takes this path, so we should be fine over here. Like, later on there will be actually an elite Yeti or Wendigo we have to fight. Yeah, but that will be around this area right here, protecting the herd. And I hope we get like a allied player by that point. That would be really nice. Because even though I'm a warlock, yeah, you know what? Maybe we can actually fight him, like with kiting and stuff, but it will be hard. Oh wow, still not. Okay, this is getting a bit scary, but I still think we should be fine here. Okay, now it's gone. For the first few times playing through the zone, I actually completely missed this quest. But yeah, thanks to stuff like Questy and yeah, I mean overall experience, you get a hang of it. But yeah, I don't know how often, but For a long time I did not even know that this quest existed. I think this is like the quest I was talking about, like the Elite Yeti. It's called Wagash. Unfortunately, we are pretty far away, and yeah, I have some business to do around this area right here. 900 XP, that's actually quite a bit. For an easy collect quest, I take it. It's almost level 8. I'm not even too sure like what I get at level 8. But I don't think it's too crazy. At level 10 will be really good. That's where the Void Walker chain quest starts, and also Soul Drain becomes a thing. Drain Soul. So that will be interesting, but level 8 I don't think there's too much. I can't even remember right now what we can get at that point. Like I think a curse, yeah, but one you don't really use for PvE because it ticks for so long, and like the PvE fights usually don't take that long, at least not at the start. Curse of Agony or something, I think in English. Like the the thing is, like, I know a lot of the spells, but I played for a very long time like on a German client, so I have some problems sometimes to find the words. Okay, let's sell this. I'm so happy we have those bags. This is amazing. This is like really a head start. Like, bags in World of Warcraft mean everything for the first few levels. Like, if you like just find one, you can carry 6 more items, which you can just vendor, and which equate to maybe like another 6 slot bag you can just purchase from the vendor, and then you, and so on and so on. So once you get one of those, it becomes really important. Those bears are pretty tough. But yeah, we need them. Like, this is a pretty grindy quest we are currently on. Then I guess we also have to go into the Frostman hold. This won't be pretty. But looks like someone was just here, so I think we just take this opportunity and run in. But the first respawns are incoming. Level 9, that's pretty high. I'm not too sure if I can even utilize the fact that there was someone just here. Oh, another green pouch. Like, I guess that's the downside of getting like some nice bags early on. Like, the excitement for a bag like this is not as high anymore. But still, nice drop. Oh, there's actually someone here. You know what? I think we should grew up. Like, this is actually not an easy zone. Especially if you consider that we are both only level 7. I think it's really good that we team up here. Oh, there's another Snow Strider. See? It's a scary place. Oh, she actually has to run away here. Ah, damn it. Was a bit too late there helping her, I think. Otherwise we could have killed this guy. It was my bad. That's really nice to have some support here. Because like pulling even 2 of those guys can get really ugly. And you have to keep in mind they also are typical runner mobs, so it does not get more annoying than that, I guess, in such a clustered and small place. Damn it, I think he resisted my shadow bolt. I guess I could use my life tap a bit more often, but since she's also like needing some mana right now, it's no problem. Okay, looks like she's ready to go. Yeah, let's see. I have to be a bit careful with my with my pet right here. Okay, it actually can follow me down here. But looks like she just pulled a few mobs. Let's try to get the aggro on the hide skinner with my pet. Yeah, I'm really happy we have some support here. Not the best way to go about this, I mean, would have been better to maybe just kill one first and then like the other one. But yeah, like I tried something out. I wanted to basically keep aggro on one of those guys with my minion, but didn't quite work out. I think around this area right here we can explore this place, which is what we have to do, and which Questy says around top. Okay, I guess we have to go another way then. I remembered wrong apparently. There's also like a copper ore down up there, which is very nice. And I have to be aware that once I leave this area, I also get the last remaining headhunter. Not that I like leave this place without having the quest finished. Oh, hello. That's not even the mob we pulled, I think. Yeah, that's the Shadowcaster. That was bad. Okay. It's actually quite nice that those hand axes drop that frequently. They probably give maybe around a silver or something, which is actually not that bad for the start. Another thing I have to remember, like, since this is vanilla, that we keep buying tomes for our frost spell damage. Not really needed. I mean, it's a nice damage upgrade when I hit, but not enough that I would roll need on it. I could imagine she's like an enchanter and, well. Okay, where's this exploration point? Don't think she got it, otherwise she probably would be going somewhere else right now. Getting a lot of good stuff here. Not even too sure if I should equip this, to be honest. Could imagine this gives some silver. She probably didn't. Like, yeah, then we have to keep moving. A bit weird since I thought Questy would be right on that one, but apparently it's somewhere else. But that's fine. Oh wow, that's a nice rope. I think like I think she has like a green rope already, like with spirit. So I think it's actually okay for me if I go neat here. Didn't win it, it's not that bad. I think if she had like a white rope I would not have rolled on it, but that way it's no problem. Okay, where the heck are we? Like, not where are we, I mean, where do we have to go to actually explore this cave? I always thought it would be around this point right here, but maybe it's also at this area. Like, I think here there's like a slight drop down the cave somewhere here, and for some weird reason I think it was around that area. Oh well, some grinding never hurts, especially not at the dwarf and gnome starting area, otherwise you end up at level 9 with no quests being available. So that's okay. Just a bit confused right now. Is that like a rare? I think that's a rare. Yeah. Not sure if she even wants to kill it. But I think I will pull it. Like, I just hope I don't get the hide scanner as well, but it might be the case actually. Yeah, I think we can take him. Okay. Didn't pull the mob, that's nice. Oh yeah, he hits for quite some damage and also has a heal. But we should be fine here. Nice. Unfortunately, nothing he dropped. Can't even equip anything of that, so. Okay, let's see. Maybe around here, if we like go around this corner and then around this area, then there's something. Damn it. Really can't tell right now. But I guess we are back at the start. Damn. See if, okay, the respawn is already here. Damn. Like, I think if we, but I should be careful here. I think if we like get around this area, then like we can fall down and there might be something there. Oh, I already aggroed another. I just hope it does not run this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is like the point I was talking about. Maybe I just did not explore it well enough. I have an idea, like, where to go. But if it's the way I think it is, then, well, I was just stupid. I don't know how my pet will react to this, actually. Huh. I guess we are about to find out. Okay, it does not react too well, so let's leave it there for now. I hope it stayed. Looks like it did. It's always the thing in private servers. Like, sometimes they just drop down with you, sometimes they have a like certain pattern they go, or well, they just stay top. Oh, alright, yeah, here it was, okay. Yeah, I was suspecting something like that, so we actually should have just gone like around this corner here and then we would have explored it. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if we can just run out of here without dying. It's probably a bad idea. Oh, okay. Alright. I think she's dead. And I can't really do much against it. Let's maybe try to get the aggro here. But there will be a few more people. Let's try to get the aggro from her. Maybe also with the pet. Okay. Okay. Teamwork. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't die, please don't die. Attack me. I think we should be fine here. Yeah, this looks good. Now we have to be careful not to, well, get killed by those snow leopards. And I would also like my pet to survive. Okay, looks like we are fine here. Yeah, really nice little team up. Much appreciated. And yeah, let's move on. Pretty good area for us to farm those last remaining quest mobs. What I like most about it is that it's like pretty big, like a flat and well overseeable area, so that's always nice. I think I have to buy some milk soon, like the refreshing spring water won't do for that much longer. Can't wait for our Void Walker, and I also want wand for sure. I think that will help us a lot in the early levels. I mean, we get the life train pretty early, and I guess that helps. I think it's around level 12 or 14. But until then, I really would appreciate a wand. Just so we save up some mana. Hey Sawyer. Getting actually a lot of nice drops here. Unfortunately, not really for our class, but it's heavy armor, that means it sells for a lot, and that means it's still pretty nice to have. And I think I decided to keep this this dagger for now, like not equip it to sell it. Maybe we can also trade it against the wand or something. That would be awesome. Also have to kill those gnomes, but they are quite high level. I think I will maybe try to get to level 9 before going there. I mean, there's still a lot of enemies we have to grind first, I guess. So let's just do that. And maybe also get rid of some stuff. I kinda miss my back sorting add-on. I don't think there's one that exists for vanilla. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I actually don't think I'm wrong on that, and I think you have to do it manually at the vanilla not expansion, vanilla game. That's about it. I guess the rest we can sell or give away. Maybe I find a priest. I think she really appreciates a green pouch. Let's try to find her again. I think she also is farming around this area here. There are some dead mobs, so I could imagine she's in this area. I mean, I won't look for her like too long, but would be nice if we maybe drop by. But until that happens, let's still kill some gnomes. It's okay, like the level range is actually not that insane. I was thinking about level 10, 11 mobs. Some of them also are level 10, but as you can see, there are also some level 8 mobs. I really prefer fighting them. Really prefer fighting them actually compared to the bears. I think the pet is a bit bugged. Like it basically has some sort of auto attack. At least it tries to auto attack and then it cancelled it because it does not work. I think I will actually cancel that Shadow Bolt to gain some distance because they actually hit quite a lot. And I just noticed I don't have my armor on, I think probably for the past few minutes actually, so that's a mistake. Always make sure to keep your buffs up. I guess I don't have to explain that. And I really need to stack up on some regeneratives, at least until I got my life drain and my void walker. Maybe we even get there today, like on the session. Yeah, but let's see. Also always nice to kill those spores, because like they drop crack raw meat, crack boar meat, crack, I guess I should say crack, not crack, and chunk of boar meat. So both of those you can use for skilling your cooking up, so that's really nice. Oh, looks like that wasn't the one that helped us anyway, I think. It was a lady. Ooh, nice. Silver leaf. I take that. And peace bloom. Oh, this is a good area as well here. Can spend some minutes. Yeah, wand would be really amazing. But I can't be bothered to pick up enchanting just for that. Because later on it also is not as useful. Like for priests, it's actually like one of their core rotations for leveling. They even have like a talent specialization regarding damage upgrade and wands, so for them it's a pretty huge deal. And for warlocks also to some extent, I guess. But they have other means of dealing damage, like the life tap into life drain combination. It's the one that comes to mind right now. Guess I could also, like, using life tap and then using first aid is of course also a pretty nice combination, especially if you don't have the other skills yet. So let's see, where do we have our... I could have sworn I made some. Did I sell them by accident? Ah, there they are. Alright. Just a few more of every mob and then we are good. Actually, the boars are still in high demand. Thing in vanilla is that, like, especially at the start, rotations are pretty much just consisting of spamming one button. I guess that the warlock even has like one of the more, I don't know, versatile ones, just because they are like, I guess you could argue they are like free abilities you at least can use. Like for some classes, like for Hunter it's also for Hunter, Arcane Shot, Serpent Sting, Auto Shots, never mind. It's like there's always some stuff you can do, but it's a bit boring, like it's a bit repetitive. Again, that's also why I can understand the appeal of high rate servers. I mean, especially if you played like private servers over and over again and just want to get to the high-end content a bit earlier, like at least once, and not go through all of this again, then I can totally understand why some people just choose them. Even though it kinda defies the whole, I don't know, the whole vanilla experience, you know. But still, totally understandable from my point of view. Oh, even another pouch. No. No one can say no to pouches. At least not at that level. It's always a nice gift. I guess I would be also pretty psyched if like someone just gave me a few bags, and I mean I was recently, you know, having it pretty good right now. Oh, that's actually not a boar we need. It's one of the smaller ones. But chunk of boar meat and Greg boar rib. Perfect. Was pretty much worth it to just kill that guy. Pig. Whatever. By the way, if you want to know like how far I'm to the next level and such, then here's like a small bar. I pretty much just laid it under the health and mana pool. Because I like my overall kind of UI to be as tidy as possible, like not too much stuff going on there. And I mean, I also have like some streamer stuff already over it, so really I just don't want to well, increase it even more. Okay, we actually have all those leopards. No, only some boars are remaining. And I will pay a quick visit to the lake over here, because as far as I can remember, there actually are sometimes maybe even 2 copper veins. Maybe we get lucky. Let's see what we can get there. There's actually one here already. And then there's also one down the lake, so that's really nice. Some quick cash on the ground of the sea right here. Also very relaxing fishing spot. Like at big cities it can get a bit crowded, but there's like a trainer over here, and also he sells all the like sorry, all the needed equipment for it. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, but this seems to be warded actually. Let's dance the vanilla dance. But it didn't quite work. I guess we can our pet bother with this guy. Oh. Alright, some more boars and also some more leper gnomes. And then we got it. We have to come back to this place though. Like there's some pretty neat quests going on between those two. Well, between Kronos and the village, Brunel Hill village. Like with booze, you have to smuggle. Is that the right word? Does it even exist in English? I don't know. But infiltrate and swap a few barrels of beer as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, then basically you have to go back to the quest giver. So this won't be our last visit to this area. Let's actually take a drink here. Getting a pretty sore voice right now. Sorry about that, by the way. Over there are a few more boars. I think right now I'm actually more interested in finding herbs. Like our... Oh, nope. Our mining skill is quite okay right now. I don't think I need that to go any higher right now. Of course it would be nice to find some more, but we are pretty far behind on the herbalism. Can't even get earth roots right now, so that's a big issue. Okay, 2 picks here. That's really neat. Almost out of reach, though. Yeah, companion seems to be a bit buggy, but nothing game breaking so far. Okay, one more of those. I think then we will do the Lebanon quest, and yeah, then I might call it a day for, yeah, for now at least. Not too sure like about the streaming schedule like for the next few days, because I want to get a few new videos out on WoW Awakening as well. Then of course Dota as well, and I mean there are a few things I have in mind. Also some more opinion pieces maybe on a few certain issues that are currently on my mind. Maybe stuff like that.
Good job with these streams.
Oh, thank you very much. That's really nice of you. Did it actually show? Oh, guess I closed my back too late. I hope you were able to see who donated there actually. Shadow Sipper, wow. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I think that's like my first real donation I've ever gotten, so that actually means a lot to me. Thank you. Like one was from me, the other one was like from a good friend. He tried to test a few things out, and it's really kind of you. Thanks a lot. Okay, yeah, let's go for this Lebanon quest, and then again I think we call it night or day. Oh, this warlock is in trouble. Should be fine though. Those leper gnomes actually deal quite some damage, so I don't think I want like to fight against 2 of those guys at once. Oh, right when I say it. Yeah, I think I have to run from this actually. As crazy as it sounds. But my pet is also not in the best condition right now. Yeah, let's just get out right now. I'm really regretting like not having enough reach and up at the moment. But in the end we also, I mean, we always have the linen bandage, and that should help us out a bit. The thing is, I actually have a lot of ingredients to cook something nice, but like in the vanilla league you actually need flint and tinder and also simple wood to even make a basic campfire. So I just can't do it right now. So that's a bit sad. Oh. Looks like, sorry, looks like someone else is also questing this area. But this is, in this case, it's actually quite nice, because it takes away some of the gank potential, like from other mobs. Okay, we are looking pretty good on the gyro mechanic here, but the other one just does not seem to drop right now. Biggest issue with like fighting enemies that are 1 or 2 levels higher than you is that they tend to resist a lot more. Like, I don't even want to start regarding enemies that are, I don't know, 5, no, that's even 3 or 4 levels you never should fight, I think. It just gets a bit ridiculous. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a bit out of place. I think I will go for... oh, actually I have to use it on me. I think that's needed, because now he gets aggro on me, and I was very low HP there. I guess it makes sense that there was a guy around here. I mean, this is the entrance to Nomerigan. I think there's also like 1 or 2 rare mobs around this place. But I'm not too sure. Like, one is patrolling. I think one of them is inside the house. Maybe it's the same enemy that just like stays in the house and then comes out from time to time. That's also a possibility, I guess. Yeah, this also, like, the sound is a bit annoying with the enemy minion trying to attack here and there. Alright, we got that going. I think I will go right here and, well, hand in the one quest and then just use my half-stone and then call it a night. But yeah, always make sure to lock out in inns, I guess. Like, this is not even a tip. Okay. Unfortunately, not really that lucky on herbs. Get my herbalism skill up. But it's fine. It's still okay, I mean, we will be here for a while. Alright, the Shimmerweed quest. I totally forgot about that one. Yeah, I will do this on my way back. Like, I will use the half-stone now, hand everything in, maybe off-screen, and then we need to go back to Brunel village. I will take this route, and I probably will see you around this area here when we continue our journey on WoW Classic on the server Kronos at the moment. And I thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the donation as well. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a comment, leave a like eventually. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in and take care. Bye.